Raz.
Halo, 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 halo.
It's the same thing we do every day. Dubwigger Cactus. The great return of a moderator. Well, now moderator. At least. Quite pog if you ask me. Super hot. Nice song. So the caller just scored this. We all know the answer. Rip. First, not quite. Almost perso. Damn, Pirx is actually posting the first message. So do you think the stream is a competition? No, it's a place to have joy and fun. Story spoiler or no? The story has been spoiled like... Hey, what's with the audio? The story has been spoiled... Should it? Okay. So I need to walk up to her and then she attacks me. The story was being spoiled itself in the game. It like tells you that in the adventures notebook that Signora is a boss, a weekly boss, before you reach that story. It's kind of funny. Ignition next today. Didn't get any, so you're gonna be playing a problem with blue white. I wanted to play problem anyways, and I don't know, for now I think blue white is the deck that is the best, so I'm incentivized to play it in a prelim with a meteor. I did do some slight changes to blue-white, mainly to respect Belcher, which, you know, now that I did that, assuredly I will never play against Belcher, because I don't think Sodek plays prelims anyway, so it was really a foolish choice, but that's just how I roll. Pretty good. I have the most channel points and I am the most first. I mean, that follows if you're always first and you have the most channel points, right? Because you're here for the longest time. Since start till the finish, never leaving. So the points just accumulate. It's just simple. El Diablo. Why get shell first? I was mistaken. Fuck. Actually died. Bounty completed. Bounty is coincidentally also a name of a chocolate bar, which I'm not a huge fan of because I do not enjoy coconut candies. Yet here they are about killing monsters. Now when you say prelim with blue-white, you mean the new blue-white Karn, right? No, I mean Karnless. I just put I switched counter magic in the server to force of negations, and I think force of negation is gonna be good enough. And also I put one needle in there, so I think you're gonna be fine. When does the prelim start? In 66 minutes. Good night. Dominoes falling. But yeah, for the first hour, we're gonna kill monsters in this game and prelim. All the time, running in and out of time. Can we get him? Can we need some suction? Suction through Survivor. Suction. The enemies are falling one by one. All the time, running in and out of time. Even more of them? Did you get all the characters you like? Yes. But they release new ones every now and then. Not that often actually. They don't release them all that often. Yes, I would like to have official, but that's for collection purposes. PPK credit, yes. Not that much. It's a tiny bit. I also would like to have Ganyu, but it's like it was available only when I started playing and wasn't available since. She's both powerful and a nice waifu, so has all the hallmarks of a good character. Feels silly to change your deck in the face of Belcher, but who knows how many Soda clones there are. I did play against a few people in leagues in the past week who were playing Belcher, and they were always using the crackling counterpart avatar, the frog, the new silly frog avatar from the new Innistrad set. And now I just look with one of them even had like a Hira, so I thought I'm playing a mirror with Yorion, or I'm playing as elementals or against control. But then I got Belchered. So whenever I see a crackling counterpart personality now, I am just extremely suspicious. Kroki's counterpart? Who's Kroki's? It's the final countdown. On Twitter yesterday, Spike shared a humorous screenshot of himself persisting Sera Semester in response to Charge activation. Yeah, that card is good against Belcher. That card shuts off Belcher. Chef Mao. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's already painful to board the Force of Vigor for Belcher, right? If you're like playing a deck, especially if you play a deck with counter spells, just putting a needle here means that they potentially have two things to answer, which is much more trouble. You know, like Force can be just shut down by the fairy entirely, etc, etc. I think Force of Negation for the most part is gonna matter a lot, and there's not gonna be many more problems if you have Force of Negations in your deck, because then you can tap out, hold up multi-counter spells. So I was losing because I didn't have multiple counter spells in turn and I got built. Bro, I am surprised you're not playing 4-color Yori on that deck, so you're pretty good in the blue-white heavy meta. Okay. Well, I'm currently playing Genshin Impact, so there's no blue-white control for Yori in here, but I think the Yorion deck is good, but it's stretched very thin with its sideboard, and it's a reactive deck with Yorion. Needs to answer all those stuff. It's decent against control, but it's not groundbreakingly powerful against control, I feel like, just, you know, slightly so. Most. Then you have to like consider Bear, then you have to consider Belcher, which you can have 0% against. Then you have to consider Cascades, and you have to consider Rhinos, where also was losing a bit more often than I would have expected to, maybe. And like all the matchups felt like I wanted a few more sideboard cards for, because, well, Yorion and constant feeling is not gonna go away, I think. I saved around 356 switches. What banner should I invest into? Should invest in the banner of the most attractive character for you. Best waifu or husbando. Like let's say you are like, damn, Hu Tao is so cool. Spend on Hu Tao. Got all white already. Well then I don't know. Do you need my advice? You've got everybody by now. Sounds like you would have enough experience to be able to decide for yourself. O jeszcze kurwa no. Nie mogę się dosięgnąć. Oh, you mean Ito? Okay. I don't know. I find Ito unattractive because I didn't send your message because I didn't see that you misspelled the name. Since Ito, I don't know. I don't find Ito attractive, so I'm not interested in acquiring that character. But also, like, you know, I find Ito unattractive because it doesn't have big booba. Yeah, not even that, because I don't know. He's like damage characters. In that case, I have no idea. I assume he's gonna deal damage, but I don't know how much. From like what the leaked abilities read, he was exactly like Noel, but probably more damage. I don't know. I have a triple crown Noel, so would be also kinda would feel weird champ to have Ito alongside that. Combination of 4 characters seems to produce little energy for Noel as I constantly struggle. Dash under drain to cause a great amount of damage. That explains a lot. That hits me. Nani? What's that? the moment I kind of like the kind of look like a Mogus. The sweater on my head with like just the hole here, and kind of also obscuring the shape of my body. Kind of looking like the Amogus character. Are you time for the plan? Please enjoy your remaining chores today. I will. Dragon. Oh yeah, Sean. Game crash. Sometimes it does that. Sometimes it just crashes like out of nowhere. And I try to enter domain or whatnot. It just goes. No crashes. It was very theatrical the way he has fallen. I still have the sword. Wasted. Uh, 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 uh. Final fucking slaves. Let's see if I can not trigger the quest and still play the event. Seems like we can. She's a boy next door, funny. Of this gym. Ah. She's a boy next door of this gym. Easier to play with no sound. TBH. Or rather with sound, but the sound of boy next door. It's your favorite waifu? I have no idea, the one you see on screen they made most build in the game. Most invested. Boss next door. Escalating. Never ripped before. Hi, Van. Come is your creation in a gachi world. Failed one. Come is your creation. Bro. What up, portable underscore head? What's the origin of that nickname? Portable underscore head. Arguably, everyone's head's portable, I guess. Kinda? Depends. So much cum. Just getting fisted. Ah. Not a pro. Allegedly. Everyone matters portable, but what about the poor head? Yeah. Fair. Alright, I feel like performing one pull. Let's go. By one, I mean two. And by two, I meant three. And by three, I actually meant three. What other chores you have to do? Just clear the resin? No, not only resin. Premise in 35 minutes. you can set an alarm and close the stream for now. And return once the magic begins. It's my life, it's now or never. Oh, I wanna leave up. Just looked at the video of this song. Seems kind of bass. Very good bad boy. I'm a very good bad boy. Game. Free chests. Free Gerfy chests. Truth finder. I remember the simple times when meme songs were multitasking coronavirus and not cowboy sucking dick. I don't remember coronavirus. What was that? You don't like anyone, live alone, damn. Good advice. I was thinking on imposing some limit on the amount of cowboy cocks per stream because recently it's been a lot of cowboy cocks for sure. Maybe a bit too much cowboy cocks. But I was kinda stopped by when I tried to think of the ways to technical side of implementing that. Cowboy cocks, exactly, yeah, that's what I said. It's a bit too many of them. Yeah, Sean. One, two, three, drink. Too many cowboy cocks? Yeah, too many. You think it's not enough? Chandelier. Ah. Uh, I'm gonna swing from the fucking slaves. You got a fat cock. Yes, I do. I've got a fat cock too. Maybe some little oil together. From the chandelier, like it doesn't exist. Dzień dobry, pan streamer. No, gdzie tam? Dzień dobry. What should we do? Let's do this. What you doing here? Um, cheese pan. What? I say something in Polish that sounds like cheese pan in English. I probably said cześć, which is hi in Polish. Salmo kumite. Wonder what he's rapping about. Stupido. Anderson this. No, you won't come. Oh, this is no, you won't come. I always thought it was now you won't come as in NOW. That, you know, to point out that in this moment, cowboy desires come. But I guess it makes more sense this way, Dorset. It's kind of eye-opening. Random rap about love, XGF, weed, and same shit like all good rap songs. Also so-called fuckboy rap. Yeah. It is fair to enjoy it if you enjoy it. Sounds pretty pleasant. Little Malatesta. Yeah, we know that Malatesta is no... There's just one Malatesta, there's no second Malatesta, right? There's no comparison. As Malatesta also has the mimetic value now. Malatesta... Malatesta, una contrasta... Chaos meta... The beginning of the song says Forsen Olama, which makes me think of the popular streamer Forsen. What time is the prelim? It's in 20 minutes. In fact, it is actually in 23 minutes. La 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 la. Crit rate. Mastery. Maybe I had to join, I already did. Yeah, I already did. It really triggers me that you don't consider all your bears for the start of the next round, so you can use all bears at the start. Well, I do that because, you know, I clear the domains effortlessly anyways, right? So I don't feel the need to do so. And if I just see a button, I press the button. But I'll pass that for you. Let's get the energy Sarah. Damn, don't have the full one. Why are you firing this domain? Because I got tired of beating the Electro. Not Electro, Emblem of Silver's Fate over and over. So I ran this one. You know, like technically I have Chongyan, which I could use cryo artifacts here instead of non-set artifacts. Freedom Sublish. Who asked? Well, you asked, right? Although it was an unsolicited answer on my behalf, which... Oh, I know that you mean him, but mean them. But I also mean that it's kind of weird for you to, you know... Because you did ask, right? I don't have much, but yeah, we destined further on them already, but it's mostly the Chongyun artifacts. Could use a few. Sun is quite based. Oh yeah, obviously all that's Mastodon. New Mastodon. I don't even know because I didn't listen to them. I haven't listened to them. What up, Barczek? Everything after Crack the Sky is cringe, in my opinion. No, everything after Remission is cringe. The first album I didn't like was The Hunter. Actually. And then I didn't really listen to the later ones and I didn't like them that much. I mean, for me, I just didn't listen, so I don't know if I like them actually, but from what I heard a few times, it didn't catch my attention as much, but I find Crack the Sky to be quite base actually, but I find Remission to be the most base. That's because it's kind of unpleasant and kind of noisy in many parts of the album, and I don't know, I just enjoy shit I found in music often. But it's weird for the largely for the purpose of being weird or different. Lunar Rush, thank you. Battle Pass Gamer, Canipog, yes. I am so cold. Well, you know what. Did I won Genshin lately? What do you mean? You can't clear content? There's an option to reduce world level because there is like some of the world level jumps earlier in the game are kind of steep. So, you know, you reduce your rewards this way, but you will be able to clear it. And you can like change that once per day, I think. But I'm not sure if it actually is available to you. I'm not sure what AR or whatnot are you. I know that it is, but it sounds like a loser strat, yeah. Well, the options are to lower the world level, get good, and read about stuff. Spend. Alright, it's got Geo, Goblet, and crit rate, crit damage, 4 stats, energy recharge. Fuck. Close. 39. Kind of getting good out of those options, yeah. Yeah, I mean, at first, like, when I hit the AR-45 and started doing the domains for the artifacts, it was really hard because my characters were really sucky with the shitty artifacts. And now it's not. With no promo, solo. Just too good. It's not gonna be better than this. Wow, this is pretty big too. I have to pay running into DPS gap because my talents and artifact weapons are under levels. Yeah, I mean, if you spend... Well, you're at 45, then you can use your fragiles. Like, you know, some people will tell you that you should use them on artifact domains, but it actually doesn't matter, I guess. If you use them on progressing. Whenever you get those, you always get artifacts. Whenever you farm for anybody else, you get mono defense ones, but that's not the case when I'm looking for no LPs. Damn, defense, that's almost bogus. Spend 61 fragile and gets 2 usable artifacts. Yeah, I mean, that's the reality of things. I mean, yeah, you should have lower standards at first. And you're gonna get plenty of usable artifacts because what you're looking for is an upgrade over what you have and not perfect. At least, like, what you should be looking for is an upgrade over what you already have and not a perfect straight up, because that's kinda... the odds are pretty heavily not in your favor. Can I ask a magic related question? Sure. I think they're announcing the real tough. Damn. Coronavirus. Yeah, I remember when actually I was like clearing abyss with full stars for the first time. It was like very challenging and very fun, and now it's less so. What made you drop the Focolo deck to play Blue-Eyed? Blue-Eyed seems insanely good, and I just wanted to try it. And, you know, top 8 at the first challenge I played with it, seemed very good. While Focolor, I constantly was saying many leagues and challenges when I was going like 2-3, which I think is below what I can do with a good deck consistently. And the problem I was running in with Focolor was that my deck was just too stretched too thin, right? And I, always felt like 2 little cards against Baron, 2 little cards against Cascade, 2 little cards against everything. Coronavirus. I do think that Focolor is a powerful deck. But, while Johnstar is quite extreme in how aggressive he is towards verbally towards Yarion, he's not without a point here. Yarion does have a upside and downside. And the inevitable question is Cancer, but can you build a 60 version of that? And I'll say, I don't know, maybe. Pretty good Yorion deck though. This card is sub only though, right? No, only the portions of it are sub only. The gacha channel is open to everyone. I thought I thought it was kind of clear with the 60 version seems to lose many with the P-Light say. Yeah, I would agree with that too. Looking for a job. In that case, I would hope you're gonna get your job and you're gonna earn a lot of disposable income. I barely have any energy recharge ones. HP, who cares? Energy recharge, save, defense. Whoa, Pog. It's very Pog. Whoa, this is very Pog. Mastery, but no crits. But the only Chinese people play are Age of Valor LOL. We're not like Chinese people. When did Genshin get popular? When it released, which was a year ago. Chinese game. Bro, Onset Goblet, which one? Yeah, I have better ones. I have 2 better ones already that have crits. I have 1 crit damage and 1 crit rate. One. I'll check for sure. It's not throw it yet. It's not gonna be good. This will save. I mean, it's not gonna be better than the one I have, but I don't know. It doesn't hurt to save it. Just in case. Yeah, Mier is still sick though and sad. Yeah, Mier. Fair, fair. If I want to build EM Raiden someday. It's gonna be good. No, because then I would have, then I will want an EM one. So it kind of doesn't matter. It's probably okay. What's an ally? I got her to 20 to get my wish out of her and then play with her. So I have no thoughts. But I don't know, that seems like a weird collab and I kind of don't want, I kind of consider just not opening the letter. But then I opened it because it gives stuff, so, you know, can't not open. Ooh. Get rid of ER. Ooh, oh yeah. I was looking for something like this for a long time. HP, will I ever use an HP mask? Probably not. Let's keep it. The Diano mask. Remains with some crit and ER. Yeah, I think I already have a Diano mask. Normal damage bonus is kind of nice, but crit rate recharge. Yeah, let's skip them. Let's keep this. That's sunset DM. Here, keeps the cat. Got to keep the other cats in case they are good someday, right? I think that's the goblet though, your set, and like damage bonus. Yeah, sure. I've got electro damage bonus 14 crit damage, so not that much, but it's already EM ER. Where to play the prelim? Yeah, it's set in 34 seconds, so we're gonna switch to magic soon. Just the one artifact and 9 crit rates, energy recharge, electro damage. So I have those. So I guess this could be better than this, right? I get better rolls. Yeah, so it was good to keep it. Transform definitely to a phenomenal control player. Yeah, flat HP definitely. Yeah, for now. Let's level this before we start prelim. So if I time out the prelim, then, you know, too bad. HP, sure. Crit damage, good. HP. It's already better than the ones I have. 12. It can still be 20, 30 crit damage almost. Attack, damn. No, it can't, that's true. Well, I said that, yeah, I said that before the flat attack. Today was streamer timeout, Paul. You should definitely. 2000 HP, perfect for Zong. And yes, Noblesse Oblige on Zong. I used the 20 HP Pog. Well, you were right. Small create. Bennett. Alright, let's close this and let's switch to Magic Onlines. I've been getting cacked on rolls too lately. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get cacked. Mirror? I'm gonna time out chat. Because of the stupid mask that got wasted. Also, let me restart the stream.